This episode of TechZulu is brought to you by Mobile Roadie, a simple and inexpensive way for anyone to build and manage their own iPhone app.
Aloha, I'm Coach Deb. I'm broadcasting from South by Southwest in Austin, Texas. I'm here with Brian Solis, as his mom says, or Solis, as he said. So you decide what you want to describe it. Either way, just get his book, Engage. He just wrote his latest book. Phenomenal author. Phenomenal book. It's already getting buzz all over the place. People have bought it. You've been signing books. Tell us a little bit about the highlights of it, why they should grab it, and anything else that you think is a tip they want to know when they're engaging with social media.
Wow, okay, so many things to talk about.
And you can hit them all in like 140 seconds.
All right.
And then we'll get you to the airport.
Countdown begins. I'll tell you honestly, the book is written for anyone, I believe, who has an understanding that social media is important, but needs to figure out exactly how it applies to their world. Whether they're an entrepreneur, whether they're a CEO, whether they're leading customer service. There's so many amazing books out there about social media and new media. There's no shortage of fantastic blogs that I read and that all of us read. I believe that what's missing is a consistent voice that speaks to someone in their job, and that job could be anything. That tells them, this is what I need to do. I know I need to be on Twitter or Facebook, but why, how, what do I do when I get there? What do I need to look at when I'm there? Obviously, it's got to be more than followers and friends and connections and retweets. I mean, how am I going to have a meaningful impact to the things that I need to accomplish? And so I begin the book by apologizing. I say, I'm sorry. This book is really thick, and it's probably going to make your head hurt by the time you get through the end of it, but there is no shortcut. And that is, I think, where we have to start. We have to start answering our own questions. I don't think that we're getting all of the answers we need. I think in many cases we're actually getting more questions than answers. And so this book is designed to help you engage. It's a verb, but it's also about empowerment, self-empowerment, so that you can start answering your own questions, whether you're the champion, whether you're the executive, and basically the book will help both sides come together.
And it's a very thick book, and it is so popular. It is now out of print here at South by. We only have the cover. So grab it before it's gone forever. All right, it won't be because you'll just keep printing it out. But get the book, Engage. I love the title because it really summarizes everything that you want to do on Twitter, is engage. You know, there's entertainment, there's inspire, there's connect, but there's that engagement with all of it. So it's a really good title. I don't know if you came up with it in a brainstorm or you just said, this is the name in a dream.
It's actually the second. It's the second name for the book. In fact, it was we felt so strongly about it that's why it's actually late to the market, because we stopped production and changed it. Yeah, because that's what it's about.
I still love the whole put public back in public relations, because ever since Twitter started, and to describe it to people, like it's PR. That's all it is. And when you put that in there, I mean, if people get that Twitter is PR, they're going to get that book and they're going to get it and they're going to do it right. And now if they engage on top of that, it's really the secret formula. But like you said, there are no shortcuts to building those relationships. So figure out how to do it right. You'll be successful. You'll be an influencer. Definitely follow Brian on Twitter at Brian Solis or Solis, Solis. And where can they find you on your blog?
Brian Solis or Solis.com.
Perfect. Hello, I'm Coach Deb from quantsite.com and twitterhandbook.com. Catch you next time. Aloha.